Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We have a genuine SS396 sitting right here. It has the 138 code in the VIN number that designates Super Sport, and this thing is slick. I don't need to tell you that. It speaks for itself. I put 50, 60 miles on this car the other day. Fantastic. Visit volocars.com, and that's where you can read all the specs, study over 100 pictures, and get the price. Not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars, and they are all for sale. If you enjoy watching our videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, it'd be my pleasure to take you for a spin in this 67 Chevelle. Yeah, honestly, last Sunday I took this car out and it was 50, 60 miles. I drove it all over the place, shut it off a few times. It restarted just fine. The heater worked. I had my phone plugged into the stereo. It just did everything right. Usually I drive a car like this when they come in and I have a punch list for the shop. Honestly, I couldn't come up with anything. This car was just spot on. What a pleasant surprise. The color, it's got extra metal flake, but not, I've had them where, oh, too much metal flake. This has a nice sparkly look. It has like a silver and then it turns to blue. It's just a stunning color. I had so many compliments the day I drove it. There was some really decked out fancy Porsche driving through an intersection when I was at stoplight. He has his window down waving, giving me thumbs up. His car probably cost 3 times what this one did, and he wished he was in this one. Anyway, so the color's gorgeous. I should start underneath. That's what I typically do. Beautiful underneath the car. It's all restored. It has the F41 suspension, which is sway bars front and back, the boxed rear control arms, and it also has the Hotchkiss lowering kit, which is red springs, front and back lowering springs. I think they're the Edelbrock gas shocks, and the front end's all rebuilt, all new stuff. It has Wilwood disc brakes in front, drilled and slotted rotors. The emergency brake cables look like they're all hooked up. You look up at the motor, it's still clean. The freeze plugs are still fresh. The starter looks new. It's not greasy. The fuel pump looks new. The transmission is a turbo 400 automatic. It also looks clean. It has a deeper chrome oil pan. There's also a chrome inspection cover over the flywheel. And it has the original 331 Posi 12-bolt rear end in the back too, with a chrome cover. Fuel system looks like it's been replaced. And the floors are all really nice. It's painted semi-gloss black, just super clean underneath. I also forgot to mention, not only is it a Super Sport, but it's a numbers match engine. It's VIN number matched to the car, so it's a numbers matching car. Anyway, I just wiped the car down before we started. There's not a bubble. I did not see a bubble, a crack, a dent. I didn't see any issues with this body at all. The car is absolutely straight, no vinyl top. The metal flake is laid out evenly, and the clear coat is buffed out to a smooth gloss finish. Things seem to fit really well too. The gaps are real nice. The rocker moldings look like they're good original. The door handles look new. The rain gutters are new. Bow tie mirrors on both sides are new. Windshield is crystal clear. I'm sure that's replaced. These chrome grills look new. The big chrome rally wheels, I didn't know it until I wiped them, but there is some rust right in the nooks and crannies there, so they are not new. They're so overwhelming and sparkling, you stand here, you don't notice it, but if you get up on them, there is some issue with the wheels. Up here, everything looks really nice. All this trim, it's got to be fairly new. The bumper all looks real nice. That hood fits nice and square, like I was saying. Numbers match 396 motor. Power steering, power disc brakes. This vent window frame is smooth. I purposely rolled the windows up. They fit so nice. The window rolls smooth. Door opens nicely, shuts nicely. That's beautiful. So when I drove it, it was just comfortable, smooth. they're old cars. They have quirks. They have squeaks, rattles, they have things that they do. This one was just exceptionally nice. Door jambs are beautiful. That's actually a metal door edge guard. The weather strips are replaced. Door panel, armrest, handles all look new. The black paint looks fresh. It's got the 2 factory style speaker grills in the back. Big clean trunk, a huge trunk. All metal. Does have a spare. It's not a matching spare, but it is a spare. It does have a jack. This is all painted real nice. New weather strip. Real nice and clean. I think there's a seam right up in here, so they spliced the quarters in, so it's all metal. New cushions in the seats. They fit nice. You got bucket seats, console. Console's excellent. The trim on the seats, the carpet has reproduction floor mats. This also has the factory in-dash gauges. It's an aftermarket Chevrolet tachometer on the column. The horn ring and buttons on the steering wheel all look new. So it does have some headers. It's got a dual feed Holley carb, dressed up beautifully with some polished finned valve covers. New cadmium plated brake booster with the dual reservoir. New alternator. Has the proper power steering with the remote reservoir. Has an MSD ignition with the box is kind of tucked up under the fender there, along with some new horns. Looks like the radiator, the fan, the shroud looks new. It has GM hoses with reproduction clamps, reproduction spring clamp battery cables. The battery's bolted down. Everything looks really nice in there. Yeah, new upholstery. It's got seat belts. The whole dash area is beautiful. Said it has a retro stereo. Dash pad looks really nice. Let me start it up for you. Push the gas pedal. I probably shouldn't have done that. It didn't need it. So I just started it up out in the cold. It started right up and pulled it in here. Yeah, that thing runs fantastic. I can smell the gas. I shouldn't have pumped it. Motor's smooth and quiet. All the metal is real nice. Smooth satin finish, black on everything. I'm telling you, this is one of the better ones. Sill plates are nice, jams are nice, body is excellent. I think the tires are fairly new. It still has the nubs showing on the tread. Yeah, these are new tires. The wheels have a little bit of age, but tires are new. Oh yeah, hear that cam? Nice lopity sound at an idle there. Someone's going to get a fantastic car. This thing's ready to come off the truck and go for your first drive, because that's what I did, and it actually worked out good this time. Anyway, visit volocars.com. I just gave you my honest impression of the car, but feel free to ask for the salesman. They will help answer any concerns or questions you have about this car. They'll help with the whole process, financing, shipping, paperwork. They'll make that real easy, because that's what they do. Visit volocars.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next video posted. Thanks for watching.